Hey everyone, Michael here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I want to talk about getting started as a new Forex trader. So if I was to get started over again as a new trader, here are the steps that I would take. So phase 1, I would first learn and understand the basics. You will want to learn about price action and also have a good understanding of the fundamentals. Ideally, you want to be focusing on one asset and just focus on watching the price move on the charts. Then you want to understand risk management, the basics like lot size, contract size, and so on. After you get a good understanding of the basics, you want to find a good, reliable broker. I will personally start with a demo account just to learn how to use the platform like MT4 or MT5. And if you want to accelerate your learning, consider to join a community or a mentorship program. Of course, there are a lot of free content on YouTube, but you don't want to learn bits and pieces and skip from strategy to strategy. You just want to focus on one and make sure you master that one strategy and make it work. Phase 2, once you have a good understanding of the basics and you have learned the strategy, it's time to fine-tune and develop a trading plan. Then define your trading skills, risk tolerance, and time commitment. Decide on the amount of capital you're willing to risk. Once you're comfortable with the demo account and have a strategy in place, begin trading with real funds. Start with a small account to gain practical experience while minimizing risk. When you start trading a live account, you'll realize that your emotions are very different. That is why I don't recommend to stick to a demo account for too long. Phase 3 is just to continue with your plan and review your results. Adjust if you need to, but remember, 1-2 loss doesn't mean your strategy is flawed. You need to understand the market cycles and fundamentals. You have to give it time for your trading plan to play out. And the last part, probably the hardest part, is controlling your emotions. You need to continue to practice controlling your emotions. You have to learn not to overtrade or revenge trade in case of a loss. Psychology will probably be the hardest part, but once you control your emotions and stick to your game plan, you can see success much faster. Now, should you go with live funds with your own account, or should you go with a funded account with prop firms? Here are the advantages for both, but you have to decide on what's best for you. With live account, you can have complete control over your trading decisions. You can keep all the profits you make without sharing with the prop firms. You can trade with any trading style without conforming to a specific guideline or restriction imposed by a prop firm. But on the other hand, with prop firms, they often give you higher leverage and access to more significant capital, allowing for a larger position and potentially higher profits. Prop firms offer risk management tools and guidelines to help traders manage risk effectively. This can be helpful to teach you to not over-risk, but this can also be a double-edged sword. Ultimately, you have to decide on what is best for you, taking into account your risk tolerance, trading plan, and level of experience. But they are both good options if you're just getting started. Now, there are many funding platforms out there, but one that have been growing in popularity is Funded Next. With Funded Next, there is no time limit on their Stellar and Express challenges. They also provide 15% profit share from your demo phase, 100% refundable fee if you pass, up to 90% profit split, balance-based drawdown, and also weekend holding, news trading, and trade copying allowed. They also provide raw spread and low commissions. And most importantly, amazing customer support and fast payout. If they don't pay out within 24 hours, they will pay you extra $1,000. So if you're looking for a funding company, you can check out Funded Next, and there's a link below in my description. And if you use GOLDST, they'll give you 8% off on their challenges. So there's a link in my description. When you click on it, it will bring you to their main website over here. And you can take a look at the different packages that they offer, from Stellar Challenges to Express Challenge, and then look at their restrictions. Like, for example, profit target 8%, so you have to meet that target before you go into phase 2. But once you pass both phases, then you'll become funded, and then once you make profit, you can get your profit split afterwards. and then you can check out their prices. And if you use the code GOLDST, you get 8% off these challenge price. And most importantly, you should check out their FAQ to get more information on the rules and regulations and fully understand them before you get started. If you have any questions, you can always hit up their support. They're very active and they'll respond to you right away. That's one thing I really like about FundedNext. And also their trading conditions, which I'll record another video on. And as you can see, they are growing in popularity. This is very important for a funding company because the more volume they get, the more popular they get, it means that they're doing something right. So they're currently at the top 3 spot when it comes to volume to their site. All right, again, there's a link in my description. Hope you liked this video, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.